Scorpionix terrorize Mos Espa. Rancor is out of his cage. And spoiler alert, Cad Bane makes an appearance. Hello Nathan, nice, welcome back to another video. This is the last review of the book of Boba Fett. This is the last episode of the season, and I'm glad I am here to share my thoughts on this last episode. I actually had to watch this episode twice, just so I can make notes for the second time, and which is why it took so long for me to make the last video of the series. This is definitely a very action-packed episode. We get to see some Robert Rodriguez style of cinematography in this episode. He does direct this episode, and there is definitely a Desperado Easter egg in this episode. This is Desperado. It was directed by Robert Rodriguez. I believe it was his second film. And yes, there's a scene where in this movie and in the episode where a guy's falling from atop of a building, and the Mandalorian and Boba Fett are shooting at him as he's falling, and still continue to shoot at him until he hits the ground. That's actually been shown before in Desperado, and which I thought was pretty cool. See, the Pike Syndicate actually releases the Pike Syndicate tries to flush out Boba Fett and his comrades, so that they can, continue with their spice trade and rule the city on their terms. But Boba and the Mando, they ain't having it, so they decided to bring the fight to them, and the Pikes decided to release the Scorpionix droids, and the Scorpionix droids are these massive robots with shielding and all that stuff, and they're destroying everything within its path, which leads to the release of the Rancor. And the Rancor has been ridden by Boba Fett, and the Rancor is just destroying the Scorpionix as much as possible, kind of, level the playing field, and it works out pretty well. And at the same time, the people of Freetown, they decide to come help Boba Fett and the town of Mos Espa in order to revenge what happened to Cad Bane. And also, as I said earlier, Cad Bane makes his appearance. Yes, he made an appearance in the first episode, so spoiler if you haven't seen it. You should have seen it by now, so I'm just going to tell you right now. Cad Bane makes an appearance. It was a very good likeness to that character because he was an animated character first, and they finally bring him to live action. They did a terrific job. They had an actor, I think it was a stunt guy, an actor, put him in prosthetics and makeup and all that, and it was really realistic, and it was really cool. It kind of gave him that Lee Van Cleef look, from that western he did with Clint Eastwood, The Fistful of Dollars or something like that. If I can look that up, I'll let you know. But yeah, they had that similarities to Lee Van Cleef and Angel Eyes. The voice actor of Cad Bane actually comes back to voice the character again, which was a good choice, and I loved it. It was great. Cad Bane, I just missed a beat, and it was terrific. I truly enjoyed that. I should also mention that you should stick around until after the credits because there is a post credit scene. So stick around for that. Check it out. That is it. That is the last episode of this season. I have not heard any news or rumors or anything of the sort if we're going to get a season 2. We are definitely getting a season 3 of the Mandalorian, so the characters might come back, Boba and Phoenix Strand. But as far as getting a season 2 in the book of Boba Fett, haven't heard anything. So I mean, there were some people There were some people disappointed in the Book of Boba Fett. There were some people really happy with the Book of Boba Fett. I'm really happy about the Book of Boba Fett. I mean, there were some issues that I had, like, the fact that he talks too much. But I really enjoyed the show. I mean, I really enjoyed watching temuera Morrison. I really enjoyed watching Ming-na win. And all the other colorful characters that were guest starring on the series. And it was just, I thought it was a terrific show. So I hope it does come back for season 2. If not, well, we'll still see them again. I mean, Mandalorian is still ticking, so we're going to get season 3 of Mandalorian. And that's all I got for you guys. Tell me what your thoughts are on Boba Fett. I truly enjoyed it, so like, comment, subscribe, do all that. And I will see you guys in the next video. So until then, live long and prosper. May the Force be with you. Be excellent to each other and party on, dudes. And I'll see you guys on the bounce. Yeah.